Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. Today I have with me the new Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 FE, and in this video I am going to show you 20 powerful features for this tablet. So let's start. The first feature is about using Chatgpt to rewrite my notes. So for example, I open these handwritten notes and now I want to rewrite these notes more clearly. First of all, I will open air command, and then from here I will open AI select tool, and then I will use my S10 and I will start making my selection. So I will select these handwritten notes, and then from here I will copy these notes. In the next step, I will use Chatgpt. So I will swipe from this corner, it will open Chatgpt. I will select the text interface, and then I will paste my notes, and then here I will start writing my prompt. So I want to rewrite these handwritten notes, and then I will send this prompt. So Chatgpt will start analyzing these handwritten notes, and then it will start rewriting these notes more clearly. So here you can see the final result. Now you can copy these notes and then you can use them in other platforms as well. The next feature is about Samsung Math Solver. So I will open Samsung Notes, and here I will write a math equation. So for example, I will write here open bracket 2 raised to the power 2 plus 1 close bracket minus square root of 4 divided by 2, and then I will write here equal sign. So Samsung Math Solver will automatically generate this answer. You can also tap on this answer and then it will show you this neat math equation. You can copy this equation and then you can use it in other platforms as well. You can also convert this whole equation into a neat math equation as well. You just have to open this selection tool and then you have to make your selection. So I will select this math equation, and then I will select these three dots, and then I will select convert to maths, and then from here I will select convert option. So here you can see the whole equation is now converted into a neat math equation. So how to enable this math solver? You have to select these three dots from here, and then here we have this option of turn on math solver. So you can select it from here and then you can use this feature. The next feature is about using Gemini to ask about your screen. So for example, I open this web page and now I am browsing this page and I want a simpler explanation for this page. So I will swipe from this corner, it will open Gemini, and then from here I will select ask about screen. It will take the screenshot for this page, and then here you can write your prompt. So I want a simpler explanation for this page. I will send this prompt. So Gemini will start analyzing this page, and then it will start generating a simpler explanation. So here you can see the final result. You can also copy this information. So here we have this copy option. So I will select it. Now you can also use it inside your notes. So I will open my notes, and then I will take out this H panel. I will drag and drop this information inside my notes, and later if you want you can also edit it and you can use it in your notes. The next feature is about screen off memo. For example, your tablet is locked and you are in a hurry and you want to write something important. So you just have to press this S Pen button, tap on the screen one time like this, it will open the screen off memo, and here you can write anything important. Once you finish with your writing, you can select this save option. It will be saved inside your Samsung Notes. You can also use AI select tool to capture any specific part of your screen. So for example, I want to capture this image. So first of all, I have to use my pen button. I will bring my pen closer to the screen. I will press this S Pen button. It will open air command, and then from here I will open AI select tool, and then I will start making my selection. So I will select this image. Now I can do a lot of things. I can also copy this image to my notes, and I can also pin it to my screen. So here is the pin option. So I will select it. Now you can see the same image is now pinned to my screen. Now for example, if I go back, you can see the same image is available on my screen. You can also select it, and then if you want you can also minimize it from here. You can also do multitasking in this tablet. So here you can see I am scrolling through this website, but I want to take notes in the meantime. So I will take out this H panel and then I will drag and drop my notes here in the split screen. Now I can start taking my notes, and I can also use this website. You can also drag any content from this website to your notes. For example, I want this image inside my notes, but I want it without these labelings. So I will press and hold it like this, and then from here I will select clip subject. Only the image part will pop out, and now I will press and hold it like this, and now I can easily drag and drop it to my notes. And later if you want, you can also edit it. Same way you can also drag any text. So for example, I want this text inside my notes. I will use my S Pen and then I will start selecting the text. So I will select it till here, and then I will press and hold it like this, and I can easily drag and drop it to my notes. And later if you want, you can also highlight it and you can edit it as well. You can also bring this whole web page to your notes. So I will go back from here and then I will open new notes, and here you can see I have this option of link and whole page. I will select this whole page option, and then it will start adding this whole website to your notes, and later you can also edit it. You just have to wait for a few seconds. So here you can see the whole web page is now available inside my notes with same text and same images. Now you can use all of these tools. So for example, if you want to highlight any text, you can highlight it from here. You can also use this pen tool if you want to write anything, and you can use all of these tools as well. You can also use the page sorter option. So I will make my notes full screen, and then from here I have this option of page sorter. So I will select it. It will show you all the pages for this website. You can jump to any page from here. You can also add or delete any page. So for example, I want to add a new page after this page. I will select these three dots from here, and then I will select add page. So then you have to select any page template. So I will select this template, and you can see a new page has been added, and now you can start working on this page as well. So you can open three different apps in split screen. I will take out this H panel. You can select any app. For example, I select internet browser. I can drag and drop it over here. Now I can open another app in split screen. So for example, I will select this gallery app. I can drag and drop it over here. Now you can work on all of these apps together. You can also resize these apps. So here you can see you can easily resize these apps. You can also change the position of these apps as well, and you can also make your favorite app combo. You just have to select these three dots, and then here we have this star icon. You can select it, and then you can select any of these options. For example, I will select apps edge panel. So these apps are now added to my edge panel. Now if I go back to my home screen and if I take out this edge panel, so here you can see these apps are over here. Now I will just select it, and these three apps are open together. So this is really amazing. The next feature is about Samsung ecosystem. So here you can see on my tab S10 FE screen, I can access my Samsung phone. I can scroll through different apps. I can open any app inside my phone using my tablet screen. I can also use apps from my tablet. So for example, here I open this app. I can work on this app, and I can also work on apps inside my phone at same time. So you can do it by using Samsung Flow. The next feature is about content access on multiple devices. For example, if I take out this clipboard, you can see the clipboard is currently empty inside my tablet. Now, for example, on my Samsung phone, I open a website, and now, for example, I like this image and I want to copy this image. So I will press and hold it like this, and then I will select this copy image option. So the same image will be copied to my tablet as well. Now this time, if I take out this clipboard, you can see the same image is available inside my tablet. Now you can also use it. So for example, if I open my notes, I will take out my H panel. I will press and hold it like this, and I can easily drag and drop it to my notes. And later, if you want, you can also edit it. One more thing I want to mention here is below this video, you see this like button. If you press it like this, it will change its color. You can try this experiment. You can add multiple users in this tablet, and with each user you can have different settings and apps. You can easily switch between these users as well. So for example, I want to switch to another user. I will bring down this quick setting. Here I have this user option, so I will select it, and now I can select any user. For example, I will select this user. Now it will switch to a new user with the different settings and apps. The next feature is about voice recording with text to speech feature. For example, you have a lecture going on and you want to do the audio recording of that lecture. So you can select voice recorder, and then from here you can select speech to text. Then you can select your language, and then from here you can select start recording. So it will start audio recording of your lecture, and it will also convert that audio into text. So here you can see the text. Once you finish with your recording, you can select this stop option, and then you can save it. Now for example, you want to share this audio recording to your Samsung Notes, so you just have to select this recording, and then you have to select these three dots, and then here is the option of add to Samsung Notes. So I will select it. Now the same audio is available inside my notes, and now I can use it in my notes. The next thing is you can also use the built-in audio recording feature from Samsung Notes as well. So for example, you want to do the audio recording, so you can select this plus icon, and then from here you can select voice recording. So it will start doing the audio recording, and in the meantime you can also take your notes as well. The next feature is about eye comfort shield. So if you want to read for a longer period of time, you can use eye comfort shield option. So you just have to bring down this quick settings, and then from here you have to select this eye comfort shield. So you just have to press and hold it like this, and then you have to turn it on from here. You can also set the color temperature. So for example, I will set the color temperature to maximum, and now you can see I can read for a longer period of time using this eye comfort shield option. You can also use screen write option if you want to share any page from a book. So you just have to bring your pen closer to the screen, just press the S Pen button, and then from here you can select this screen write option. So I will select it. It will take the screenshot for this page, and now for example, you want to write anything, you can write over here. You can also use other tools. For example, if you want to highlight something inside this page, you can also do the highlighting, and then you can select this share icon, and then you can share it with your friends. You can also use this tablet for digital planning. So here I am using Penly app, and it has this amazing digital planner. So on right side we have different months. You can select any month from here. On left side we have different pages option available. You can also select this year option, and then from here you can select any week. So for example, I will select this week. The next thing is you can also select to-do list, and then we also have notes option. You can select any template from here. For example, I will select this template, and then on top we have different tools available. So if I want to write, I will select this pen tool, and then I will start writing on my digital planner. You can also use this highlighter tool as well. You can also add hyperlinks. The next thing is, if you are interested in these type of digital planners, you can check out the link in description for more details. The next feature is about taking notes on videos. For example, you are watching a video and you want to take notes in the meantime. So just press this S Pen button and then tap on the screen 2 times like this. It will open Samsung Notes, and here you can start taking your notes, and you can also watch the video. The next thing is, you can see this note taking app is blocking the view behind. So you can select this green bar, and then from here you can select this split screen option. Now you can watch this video, and in the meantime you can also take your notes. You can also clip anything from this video to your notes. So for example, I want to clip this tree. So first of all, you have to pause the video. Now you just have to use your S Pen. You just have to press and hold it like this, and then you can easily drag and drop it to your notes, and later if you want, you can also edit it. You can also do the screen recording of your note taking and the video. So you just have to bring down this quick settings, and then from here you can select screen recorder, and then you can select start recording. So after this countdown, your screen recording will start. The next thing is, you can also use different tools from this screen recorder. If you want to highlight anything important in your screen, you can select this pen tool, and then you can highlight anything important in your screen. You can can also turn on the front camera. So here we have this front camera icon. I will select it. So here you can see the front camera is now turned on. Once you finish with your recording, you can select this stop option and your screen recording will save in your gallery, and later you can access it, you can edit it, and you can also share it. The next feature is about circle to search. So you can search about anything on your screen. So for example, I want more information about this skeleton. So I just have to press and hold this home button, and then I will use my S Pen. I will circle around this image, and then it will show me more information relevant to this image. So here you can see the final result. Now you can explore this information and then you can use it. The next feature is about Samsung Decks. So you just have to bring down this quick settings, and then from here you can select Decks. So it will open Samsung Decks, and here it will give you a complete desktop experience. So here we have this taskbar, and we also have these apps available over here. So inside Samsung Decks, you can open multiple apps and you can work on all of these apps together. You can also resize these apps. You can also change their position as well. Now let's talk about S Pen. So this S Pen is also included with this tablet, and it has a lot of functionality. So for example, you are browsing through a website and you find some interesting information and you want to save that information. So you have to press this S Pen button, and then you can start selecting your text. So I will select this text till here. Then I want to add this text to my notes. So here I have this option of add to note. So I will select it, and now you can see the same text is available inside my notes. And now if you want, you can also edit this text. You can also use this S Pen for note taking. So here inside Samsung Notes, we have a lot of tools available for note taking. You can also press this S Pen button, and then you can erase anything on your notes as well. You can also use this S Pen for different air command tools. So you just have to bring your pen closer to the screen, and then you have to press this S Pen button. It will open air command with different tools, and then you can use any of these tools for different functions inside your tablet. You can also attach this S Pen magnetically. So you can attach it on top like this, and you can also attach it at backside. So you can attach it near the camera. So please note that this S Pen does not need any charging. The next feature is about read aloud. So for example, I open this website, but I want a simplified version of this website without unnecessary menus and advertisements. So I will select this reader mode option. It will open a simplified version of the same website with text and images only. Now I want to use read aloud feature. So I will select AI icon, and then I will select read aloud. It will start reading this website. The next thing is, for example, if I go back to my home screen, it will still use this read aloud feature even if I lock my tablet. So for example, if I locked my tablet, you can see it will show you this read aloud feature over here as well. You can pause it from here. The next feature is about modes. So if I bring down quick settings, and then from here I will select modes, and then I will select study mode. So my screen will become grayscale, do not disturb will turn on, restriction applies on apps, and I can only use apps that are related to my studies. So this will be really helpful for me to focus on my studies. Now if you want to go back to normal tablet mode, so you just have to bring down this quick settings, and then from here you can turn off the study mode, and then it will go back to normal tablet mode. You can add different widgets to your home screen for productivity. For example, here I have this note list widget. I can access my notes using this widget. I can also use this habit tracker from TickTick app. I can also use Gemini if I want to ask about anything. So how to add these widgets? So you just have to pinch your home screen, and then here we have this widgets option. So you have to select it, and then here you can see we have a lot of widgets option. So you can add widgets using this option. You can also use this flip clock app. It will help you to stay focused. You can also use stopwatch feature, and you can also resize this app as well. So it also works as a regular clock display on your desk. You can also use this tablet for drawing, so you can use apps like Infinite Painter, and here you can see with my S Pen everything is working smoothly. You can select any brush, you can select any color as well. So here you can see I select a different color with different tool. You can also use Sketchbook app for drawing, and here you can see with my S Pen everything is working fine. You can also use other drawing apps like IBS Paint as well. You can also use this tablet for 3D modeling apps like Nomad Sculpt, and here you can create different type of sculptures. You can use your S Pen for variety of tools such as clay, move, smooth, mask and trim. So here you can see you can create a versatile sculpting, and Nomad Sculpt offers an easy to navigate interface. So this is for today's video. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.